name is Alyssa Carter, and I am with the Hersey Group over at Star One Realtors. And today I'm sitting down with Chris Heywood of Horizon Point Inspections, and we're going to talk a little bit about inspections. So, Chris, tell us, why should a buyer get an inspection?
The biggest reason to get an inspection, you want to know what you're getting into, right?
Yeah.
So when you get an inspection, you're going to be able to plan accordingly, because you don't want to move in and have surprises. You might find out in an inspection that the furnace is 30 years old and you thought maybe it was 15. So knowing it's 30 years old, you can sit down with your agent and kind of plan accordingly and kind of budget for things in the future. And again, you want to make sure there's no big surprises like mold or structural problem that can cost you a lot of money.
Right, and speaking of that, what are some of those big ticket items that you mentioned? You said mold. What else can come up that?
Yeah, mold, water issues, roof issues are always a big problem, right? HVAC, plumbing issues, leaks. Even a small leak can cause a big problem down the road, so if we can catch it early, that can help you get it fixed or plan accordingly, right? Some electrical things, but the big thing is usually roof, mold, water, and HVAC and mechanical issues.
Okay, and what would be a typical price point if a buyer wanted to get an inspection?
Sure, yeah, so we do package pricing because it kind of helps the client save a little bit of money by not doing a la carte and put it all together. So our inspections, and typically any inspection out there, is between $500 and $1,000, depending on what you get. Awesome.
Okay. And what are some things that you would want to warn buyers about before they, when we're about to do the inspection? What's some tips for them and things that can help them plan a little bit when they do get that inspection?
So from your standpoint and our standpoint, working together, we want to warn buyers that it's a good idea to be at the inspection. So by all means, if you can plan accordingly and get to the inspection, even if it's at the end of the inspection, you're going to learn so much more. So I kind of warn people that not to skip the home inspection. It's just not another step. It's a process you want to go through. So, and then also when you get there, we like to warn people like, hey, there are going to be things wrong, but we're going to help teach you what's wrong and maybe have some solutions to fix them.
Absolutely, and I know that's something we stress with our buyers as well. With this competitive market, we're getting a lot of people waiving inspections, and we never recommend that, again, because as you said, it is kind of a look at what you're getting yourself into. You're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you want to make sure that there are no surprises, right?
Right. So you think that the value of a home inspection is not very tangible, right? You get a report.
Right.
But the money that you can save off coming back and sitting down, maybe work with the sellers to get some money off the price of the home, or maybe get a credit, and that may help you in the future what you save paying out for your house, right? So the cost of the home inspection is $500 to $1,000, but if you really add it up over the time you live there, you're saving a lot of money.
Awesome. And how does Horizon Point differ from other inspection companies out there, or inspectors?
Well, our big thing, our vision, our mission is to great customer service, and we happen to do home inspections. So we feel like we're in the customer service business, and we provide a great product. So we do that by having a great team. We have inspectors, we have service technicians that go out and do our radon, our mold, and we have an operations person that runs the day-to-day office stuff, so you can get your questions answered quickly. So our big thing is a team that can help you get your inspections scheduled as fast as possible and get that turnaround done.
Awesome. I do want to say that Chris at Horizon Point has a great, database that helps you. Once you get that inspection report, it's very easy to go in there and navigate around and see, what is of the highest importance and what is maybe some minor defects. But it's nice and clean and easy to read, which I know our buyers can appreciate that.
Right. So. Yeah, and again, you'll get that information if you're at the inspection, because we're going to review it with them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Chris, for taking the time to sit down with us. Hopefully this helps answer any questions you might have if you're thinking about waiving that inspection or thinking about getting it. Hopefully this helps you on your journey to purchase.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, Chris.